Okay, let's get right to it. Now, it's obvious that this woman, look at this. I'm going to read this entire thing, and we're going to try to. Before I talk about ZX, we're going to try to make some sense out of what she did with this Betty Boop girl just put up, because it's obvious that her and her husband had some type of argument or disagreement last night. Well, it was probably a big, when that man got home, man, look, it was a big ass knockdown, drag out ass argument. And that woman, that's a black girl too. That's a black ghetto ass bitch. You know damn well that bitch was mad the motherfucker. And she was probably trying to run the conversation and make him shut up, but that's a grown man, and he doesn't have time to bullshit and go through a bunch of lies from a female. Now that's what she put an hour ago. I'm going to go live sometime today. And she put the stream for later on, late tonight. And it's Saturday. You know, she ain't doing shit. That bitch got up this morning. That bitch ain't doing a motherfucking thing. And she saying, I'm gonna go live sometime today. This is long as fuck. This is extremely long. This is too long, matter of fact, but I'll read it. And we'll entertain this shit that she put. I'm not saying that she want me. I'm not. Come on. Hey, come on, look, for real. I'm gonna go live sometime today, but let me make something crystal clear. You stupid bitches can sit up here and say I like Chucky all you want. First lady, it's not a secret. You do. You do. All you want, it won't change a motherfucking thing. I will continue to troll the bitch just like you idiots troll Tyra. No periods. Well, she put some periods. Hold up, man. Hold up. I'm reading it and look at the. This bitch put a couple commas. This bitch is so mad. She put one period. And the rest was just this bitch typing her ass off, nigga. That's this a mad bitch this morning. I'm talking about real motherfucking mad. Look at this shit. You stupid bitches can sit up here. Where I stopped at. I'm a troll a bitch, just like you is troll Tyra. Who the fuck are you? I don't like reading shits where there's no period, because you got to have some kind of pause where I can at least break it down, then start after the period. But I got to make my own periods in this shit. Who the fuck are you to give me a time limit on trolling a man who you bitches been trolling Tyra for years? Once again, you stupid fucks let him skate on by showing these so-called email. There, hold up. How is that a so-called email and that's your email of you me telling him to meet me here or there? Lady, I'm not lying, Betty Boop. I promise on everything I love, and you know it, girl. Why these females on here lying like this? You sent me some weird address on Stellar Link and said that was your sister's house, and your own husband came in there and said that wasn't your sister. It's some other girl you know. So and he so Stefan lying and I'm lying. I guess we both sitting up here lying, and that's your husband, Betty. That ain't my motherfucking husband. He married to you. You the one trying to get out of this shit because that man can't even get in the 18 wheeler for 5 minutes because you trying to fuck with somebody else. And everybody, I screen shared it that night. Everybody saw when you came in and said you at the Platinum Inn. And you left that to me on your community tab. And I screen shared it and showed the people of you at the Platinum Inn trying to hook up with a nigga. And even your husband said that was a troll move. So even he knew about that. This doesn't make any sense. What? Oh, I do see a period. Oh, she did put another one. Where did I stop off at? Me telling him here that I want sex from him, and all you told me, don't be a scaredy cat. My husband is on the road and no one needs to know. That's what you told me. I'm not lying about that. And man, God is watching me, and God knows that is the honest to God truth. I don't have anything to lie about, Betty. You put that to me. I didn't even, I said, I'm put your knees in your chest in front of your husband. You came down here to get that shit. And that's the honest to God truth. There's no lies in between that. There's no, I didn't make that up for any views or none of that shit. Cause I just said, bitch, you want to talk all that shit? Bring your ass, it ain't nothing but 4 hours. I'll put your knees in your motherfucking chest in front of your husband, bitch, and knock him out. That's what I said. And I still will. It ain't, and I think that nigga sit there and watch me do it. I did say that. I'm not lying about that. I'm not trying to hide that I said didn't say that. I told you that. And everybody know. They was sitting listening like, damn, you said you put that girl knees in her chest. Yes, I did. For real, because that's what it needs to motherfucking be. What did I stop at? This is dumb. I want sex from him and all this other stupid shit. You sit here and think, how can anyone listen to an individual that lies about everything he ever done? What have I lied about? I showed you guys when we was in Oklahoma at the casino. I showed you guys shit in Lake Charles on Instagram. On my Instagram, the girls in the back chat and the regular thing. I showed you all that shit. We was over there for 8 motherfucking weeks, bitch. I didn't even want to be over there doing that shit. I felt like it was too many hours. I didn't want to work no 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. for no 7 days a week, bitch. Even on Saturday and Sunday. I was up there mad than a motherfucker. But it's a lot of goddamn money, and I did it for the money. I wasn't lying about that shit. And we did give those people, it wasn't that many people up there at the homestand. We gave them people. I wasn't going to drive off for no 10 hours on that Tuesday night. It was the Brown Bag Wednesday and Giving Tuesday. We did this shit on Giving Tuesday. I wasn't going to sit there and run around trying to find 100 people for these motherfuckers on YouTube. They gave me $90. I put the rest of the goddamn money. Ain't nobody got to lie about that shit. That shit, ZX did the shit. I did the shit. I did the shit years ago. That shit is easy to do, to just give something to somebody. We do that shit all the time during the holidays. We're going to do that shit for Christmas too. That ain't nothing to lie about. And Betty, if you want me, look, just for Betty Boop, because not for nothing, man. I ain't got shit to lie about. For Betty Boop, we'll do an upload of that shit. I'll upload it and we'll do an upload or a live stream or however you want to do it. That's weird. And brother, Stefan, brother, if you can come in here, I would really appreciate it. Because you said you was gonna hook up with me last night, but we got into some other special breaking education bullshit news, and we had to start talking about that and with that home girl. But if you can please come up, beloved 54 in the building. How you doing, sweetheart? If you can come up here, Stefan, I would love to have a conversation with you about this and try to finish this off and finalize it. And I won't even mention your wife again. I won't. But that girl, is she running around lying to YouTube about this shit? And I don't want nobody lying on me. I don't. And Stefan, to be man to man, straight up, no joking around, no trolling, man to man. Why would I go live, bro, and say something like your wife want me? I didn't ask her to bring. Just be clear. Just think logically, man. Don't try to put any bullshit in between it. Think straight up like a decent human being. Why would a woman ask you to drive her down here? You said, nigga, you want to put my knees in my chest? I'm going to have my husband drive me down there on July 2nd. I'm going to have my husband drive me down there, and you can put my knees in my chest and we can meet up and do everything you want to do. And that same very night, she said, hey, I'm at the Platinum Inn. What's up? Come through. I'm at the Platinum Inn. 17 minutes from my house, and she didn't even know how close she was to me. I'm telling the truth, man. It is truthful up in here. And why would I lie? This is YouTube, bro. There ain't nothing to lie about. Good morning, Tanya Hicks. Be blessed. I hope you have a blessed Saturday morning, Tanya Hicks. I hope you have a blessed Saturday morning up there where you live at. And I hope everything's going good with you and your family. I'm glad to see Miss Tanya Hicks in this chat this morning. But Stefan, why would I lie? And look, he said he lied about meeting a jokey. Betty, I said that for a jokey in honor of her. She said, look, what would you do? What you gonna do? Cheat on your wife or lie on your dick? Come on, let's just be real. You ain't gonna fuck around on that girl. And she said, baby, tell him that we fucked and met cause so ZX can be mad. I said, damn, that's a good ass idea. That's a good idea. It was. And what did ZX do? ZX ran up to Max's and wanted to kill me, nigga. Cause he thought I was gonna fuck that bitch. Cause I guess obviously he wanted to fuck her. It doesn't make any sense. He lied about pulling up on Buddy Lee. I went over there. That's 3 things. Girl, I didn't lie about none of this shit. We went over to the south side. I don't get any of your posts you put up 1 hour ago. I don't. I wish she can go live now, Stefan. Could you talk to your wife and have her to come hit the pound log? She can go live on her own show. I'll go listen to that shit and hear her link. I ain't gotta look. Y'all don't gotta come over here. I'll stop this bitch and go to her shit. I don't need the views. I just want to get this shit finalized and over with, and I want her to stop lying. And then another thing, I'm not gonna type in y'all chat, Stefan. What I'm gonna do when she go live, I'm gonna hit her link and I'm gonna come up there and talk to her myself since she running, because that's what the bitch gonna do. And you should be able to peep game right there, Stefan. You should be able to tell her right now. You said you made it to the house last night, and I don't know if you had to hit the road to go or wherever you had to do, but if you're there, you should tell her, hey, if he lying, hit the nigga link and make him out of liar. Straight expose him for the bitch that he is. Don't sit there and let this nigga lie on you, and you have the facts and information and make this clarify this shit and tell the truth. Because these people want to know the truth. He lies about how he looks. No, I didn't. Tyra and everybody looking for me, got the feds looking for me, and they're calling the police and sending people to my house and Google information. You think I'm going to have these people trolling me? You think I'm going to have these people trying to fuck my life up, get me fired? Look, the whole thing Betty wants me and a joke to cam up is to ruin our lives. Betty, you laying under the blanket playing your PlayStation all day, playing Red Dead and GTA all day. And did she cam up? Well, she showed herself, whatever. Lady, you don't got shit to do in your life. You don't give a fuck if they troll your life and ruin your life and fuck your life up. I don't know if you work or what you got going on. I don't know anything about your life, but the trolls will call those people. They'll get Stefan. Well, he's an owner operator, so they can't get him fired or whatever he got going on. But the people that his co-workers and the people that he deal with, they can try to call and send videos to you. See what happened to ZX. And that's something that ZX volunteered to do that shit. And they still got rid of him because they got wind of the YouTube videos, him calling people dirty hookers, him dragging people, calling them bitches, talking about their family and their lives, and exposing Candy and talking about all this nasty shit that he say. And then the Salvation Army got wind of it and they stopped fucking with him. They canceled the motherfucking contract. And a lot of us have things going on, contracts and different businesses going on, and contracts and working at our jobs, employees. And people don't want their lives trolled and fucked up just for you people to sit back and laugh and have something to look at. I don't have to come up and show you people shit. And he said, he lies about what he do for a living. Do I need to continue? So when he sits up there and tell you people that I want to have sex with him, are you really that dumb to believe him? Okay, that's the end of it. That shit was long as fuck. Damn, that shit was long. And I do believe that's just me. I do believe that you want to have sex with me. I do. And it ain't nothing. Lady, you threw my dice and said growl for me. I like that. Come on. I got a lot of shit that I can accumulate and show these people, and they'll be like, damn, it kind of seems like she want that nigga. Just even if it's a little bit. What you want me? Why Stefan hit my link and said, dude, I'm right here and I'm laying next to her right now. I'm with Betty right now. This is my wife. I'm about to say, okay, cool. That's your wife. I don't want her like that. I'm not looking at Betty sexually or anything like that. That's your woman. And it's kind of weird that if they not trolling me and playing a bullshit ass game with me, it's weird that they don't want to come hit the link and talk about this shit. I don't G Rose, they are a nice couple, but one thing about it is that woman is driving that shit in the ground. She driving that shit. Look, Betty is driving that shit in the ground because she real ghetto. And she the type of female that she's so motherfucking ghetto, she gonna cheat on him anyway. She gonna fuck around on him. She gonna be giving niggas her number, giving niggas pussy and all that shit. And that man ain't gonna know a motherfucking thing about it. And when he do find out, like if he do, because you know, God will make it well, he catch up with her and show that man that he being, because that's an over the road driver. Any OTR guys know when you gone, but he said he only go to Oklahoma and Lake Charles, so he close. He don't go far away. And any of you people know when you leave and the woman's sitting there lonely, man, and she real ghetto, and she don't got shit to do with her motherfucking life. And when it get to that point, that's where that shit fall off the hinges at. That's where people start fucking around and doing shit they ain't supposed to be doing. And I'm pretty sure y'all had a badass argument last night. That's why she got up this morning here and put a post up. That's why she going live about the shit today, because they had a discussion about it. And I'm pretty sure they didn't get that shit resolved in their household. And I'm pretty sure they was in there arguing loud to the motherfucker over a YouTube nigga. And I don't even want that lady. I don't look at her like that. I don't even say any disrespectful thing. I don't be calling her, no, you ugly bitch and you this and that. No, nope, you a motherfucking lie. I don't say shit disrespectful about Betty. I just want to know why she lying and why she making up all this shit. That's it, and that's all. I'm looking at it like, who are these people? Super Jim, I don't know where that motherfucker at. I don't know where yet. But that's who this show is about. It's ZX Intensive. This ZX Intensive this morning. It ain't about Betty, but I just wanted to read that community post and see if Stanford can come in here. The link is available. And I'm not gonna curse at him and call him all no bitch niggas and no simps and no shit like that. We just gotta, he said he was gonna finish talking to me last night, and he never did. He obviously wouldn't talk to the person that he was really supposed to be talking to, which was great. But we'll see. We'll see Betty and Stefan as that shit continue. But you control me, Betty. I ain't trying to control you. I can't stop you. You can wake up and go live on me every motherfucking day. We went Tower Intensive for years, trolling that nigga, doing a bunch of fuck shit, exposing him for the bitch nigga that he is and the liar that he is. We doing ZX to the same way, exposing him. So Betty, you can go live on me every day. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna be angry. I may respond to some of the shit you say if I think you full of shit, but there's no anger, because you can, people can get this social media. I'm not the leader of this shit. If everybody got their own different streams going, different platforms, Betty, you got like 2,000 subs, so you can go live whenever you want to. No harm, no foul, and I'm not gonna get mad. I just want some clarification out this shit between you and your husband. And I'm not gonna type one word in your chat. And if you sit there talking to a Chucky Cartel or Chucky 713 channel, that's not me tonight. Or whenever you go live on your stream today, because I see you got a stream set up, that's not me. I hit people links and I talk so we can be sure that's that dude talking. And that ain't no troll. That's him up there talking on the panel. That's the actual person. So you can go live tonight and Stefan typing his Chucky 713 and y'all making up a fake show all you want to. That's why they ain't hitting my link, because they gonna go live on their show and they gonna make up a fake show and act like I'm typing in all these different Chucky channels. I'm sitting looking at these people channel like, that girl, no, that ain't me. She know in her heart that's not me, because I will tell her, I will come in and hit the link and then I will discuss her so I can make sure. So y'all gone on with that bullshit. I ain't got time to sit up here and make up no fake show, lady. I'm not gonna make up a show. If a nigga do a straight expose him, nigga do a straight motherfucking exposing him on your bitch ass. And you want to expose me and make shows about me? Expose me and make shows about me. I don't care. God damn. Ain't nobody trying to stop you niggas. Everybody got their own motherfucking shit going on. If you want to go, I don't care if you have 500 people in there laughing, donating, hitting the like button. I hope you get 400 thumbs up. I hope you make $1,000 and all that shit. I ain't hating on none of you bitches. But when I do a show about you, I would like some kind of information or some kind of feedback from you and Stefan. Because I can't leave the woman out of it, because the woman is the one that's involved in this shit and run around doing all this motherfucking lying and making up all these stories just to have a motherfucking show. Because when she go live and play a video game, it's only 4 people in there. It might be 6 people in there. Might be 5, but it ain't gonna be no 100 people watching her play no video game. And when she come in there and talk about me and a jokey, she get her a nice little crowd. And she's like, okay, oh yeah, let me talk about them niggas. I'll give me a nice crowd talking about Chucky and a jokey. People want to hear what I have to say about Chucky and a jokey. I understand that. I'm not trying to stop you, but I don't want you sitting over there, Betty, making them no lies. But that's the only thing. I don't want you lying on me. What's up, Wisdom? How you doing?
Salutations and blessings to brother Chucky and the chat. Yeah, did Stefan still believe Betty after what you showed yesterday? I don't know.
He do. He still believe her. Yes, he do. He believes her. He believes everything she's saying
Oh
be,
my,
because that's his wife. Now, I'm not trying to convince him to believe no strange man over his own wife. I don't know him. He know her. They together. I don't know how long they've been married, but that's a married couple. So, you know, give your wife the benefit of the doubt before you give a strange man the benefit of the doubt. We got it. I understand that part of it.
right.
But at the same time, Wisdom, the strange man on YouTube, he is making some kind of sense about the Stellar Link address in Houston. You emailing me about coming to see you in Houston. You hit me up on your own community tab about coming to see you at a Platinum Inn hotel on July back this summer. You hit me up to come and holler at you and to see you. I'm not chasing that woman down, Wisdom. And I'm showing it to these people on there as we talk about it. I'm not chasing her down looking for her trying to fuck that bitch. It's the other way around. And I'm just so frustrating because she trying to make me out to be a liar, Wisdom, and I'm not lying about any of this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, I hear you
Who
still
was
that.
that?
uh, Huh?
Who was that?
Nah, my cousin, innit?
Oh, that was your cousin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Give me a minute still. Be right back. I gotta get some tea, so. But yeah, no, I was gonna say Betty is a bit of a weirdo. Like, I understand, yeah, that obviously you gotta trust your wife and that. But at the same time, if a man's talking the truth, sometimes you need to analyze the evidence that the man's bringing you. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Especially when it's verified proof. It's not edited. There's no like Photoshop pictures. It's the reality.
Salt. I understand that Salt 7 Addy says some people have open marriages. I understand that fully. That the woman can say, "Hey, I've been with you about 5 years. You can fuck with who you want to fuck with, and I'm gonna talk to who I want to talk with, but we can stay together." That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit that I wouldn't put up with. But man, I've heard of that. I got homeboys that he stay with the girl, and they both be at different clubs and shit on Friday night. She at this club, and he at that club, and he at a hotel, she at a hotel, and they neither one of them give a fuck. I understand that. There are open relationships where we together, we don't want to break up because we got the kids and we don't want the kids to be separate fathers and mothers and we getting divorced and all this shit. So let's just stay together for the benefit of the kids, but I don't really want you like that. I understand that there's situations in America like that, but I don't want to be the third person, the third wheel involved in that shit. She need to find another nigga to put in that motherfucking shit. and stop donating to me to growl for her. Stop donating to me to play the game with her all goddamn day. Just to sit tucked up on that nigga. And so, cause she know, wisdom, when you playing PS4 with a girl for 5 hours and we're doing treasure hunt on Red Dead Redemption, right? And as you're doing the treasure hunt, it's real quiet on that game. And I'm gonna be talking to her, for hours. We sitting there talking, and she like my voice, she like how I sound. So let me get this nigga some money so I could sit up and listen to him talk to me. That's what that shit is. That's what playing the video game is all about. It's her listening to my voice, and I'm sitting there tucked under her. We talking, and we right there together. It's like we in the bed together playing because she know I love the video game.
Right.
I just don't get it.
I wouldn't understand how a loyal wife, right,
Mm-hmm.
send another man a picture of saying, "Oh, I want to play a game with you," but instead of that, you just say, "Oh, I'm gonna show you a picture of me being in bed."
Hmm.
That's a bit suspect
Yeah, that is.
because
That
when
is.
when 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 when, when you send a picture of yourself being in bed, sometimes you gotta look at yourself and think, do I really like this individual or do I not?
Hmm.
And even when from the um Instagram messages you sent yesterday and showed us, me and Sui was on the panel, it was very clear. And to make it even worse, she sent you money.
Mm-hmm.
That just puts the nail in the coffin. How you gonna send a man money that you hate? And then you're gonna say on in the chat, "Oh, this man scammed me." If this man scammed you allegedly, right?
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to send him money in the first place? Why? Why would you send this man money in the first place if he's a so-called scammer?
Hmm.
Somebody, somebody make that logical. So according to her logic, right, Chucky,
Mm-hmm.
she scammed herself.
Exactly.
She scammed herself because if you knew that Chucky was a messed up dude, you wouldn't send him money.
Yeah, I'm this whole troll ass bitch ass nigga. I don't like him. I hate a jokey, but I'm gonna donate to you. I'm gonna make your dice roll right quick, and I want you to come play this game with me. I want you to sit up and play the game with me, so we can talk and shit and play the game for like 3 or 4 hours. Cause she know when I grab that game, the controller, I ain't gonna play it for no hour because I love that game. And whether I'm doing GTA, some missions on there, because you get deep in missions, you're gonna be on there for hours, or you're doing treasure hunting, or you're doing missions on Red Dead Redemption 2, you're gonna be on there for hours, nigga. I'm talking about 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hour sessions. You're gonna be there a long time. And I'm gonna be talking to her one
Right,
on one, just me and her talking, like, did you find that Betty? Okay, and on Red Dead, you're riding horses together, riding horses out through the woods and shit, quiet at night, looking for the treasure hunt, the treasure chest, and all that kind of stuff, and driving in the cars on GTA. She know you do it for hours, and you sit there and talk, and you might be start talking about something. That's what she's trying to do, wisdom. She can grab me and get me on that game. We're gonna be sitting on there on the headsets talking about something different, talking about real life conversations about relationships and hooking up and shit. But we're gonna be
right.
still playing the game together. And
Like, here's the
he
thing.
Stefan must not be a gamer, but he don't know what's going on. Go ahead.
And here's the thing, Stefan. This is my advice to you, right? I understand she's your wife. That's understandable. Even if Chucky had a wife and someone said, "Oh, your wife's doing suspect stuff," he's gonna be like, "You know what? I'm gonna defend my wife." Everybody understands that, bro. I understand that. But then on the other side, right? You gotta think. Hold on a second. If this man's saying something about my wife, is it not obligated of me to check the evidence that the man's bringing? And when the evidence being forth, knowing in your mind, you've seen the evidence. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'ma still believe my wife.
Hmm.
Does that make sense? No. If you were a loyal husband, you will go up to your wife after seeing forth the evidence being brought and say, what the hell are you doing texting this man? What the hell are you doing paying this man?
But at some point, and that's most likely his money too, wisdom that she giving me. But at some point, his loyalty to her can just be quite just flat out simping. Cause you could be loyal to a woman and she real ghetto and she full of shit and fucking everybody, but you're still loyal to her because in honor of
Right?
the children and the marriage and the in-laws and all this shit, you don't want to be embarrassed and got no knockdown, sloppy ass divorce. I understand that. So you're trying to make that shit work. But sometimes you don't have to make that shit work. You can just get out that shit, Stefan. The bitch real ghetto and she fucking around on it with everybody. You
Mm-hmm.
don't have to make that shit work. You can just get out that shit. And I guarantee you, 30 days later, you're gonna be a better man. Be like, damn, Chucky was right. I got all my money in my pocket. I ain't worried about no bitch fucking around on me. I ain't stressed out. When I get my 18 wheeler and go to Oklahoma and Lake Charles, wherever he said he'd be going on his 18 wheeler, he ain't worried about his phone. And let me text her and see what she doing because I ain't with her no more. I ain't gotta send her no $1,000 to go trick off with these niggas in Dallas, and she giving other niggas my money because I ain't with her no more. All the stress will be gone. I'm telling you, 30 days later, you have all of your money and you'll be on your own. You can get your home for yourself because you work on your own and you ain't got to worry about that bitch. And she can find her own way to make her own money and she can fuck around on another nigga and go do that shit with him. I'm just telling, fuck all that trying to stay together for the kids and the mother-in-law. I don't want the mother-in-law mad. Fuck all that shit. If a bitch full of shit, cut ties with the bitch and leave her the fuck alone. Or
You
you gonna
don't
be
even you
you
don't
gonna be
you
sitting in
don't
your 18 wheeler crying like a baby, and you a grown ass man, and that shit gonna be stressful like a motherfucker. And the best deal to do in any business deal, like you trying to buy a car in a bitch or anything, the best thing to do in a deal is to walk away. The best thing to do. You're gonna save a lot of money and a lot of stress and headaches and all that shit. The best thing to do is get your shit and get the fuck on. That's what I would do.
move on, yeah. That's the perfect way to do it. You know, if you see that is the thing. If you're gonna keep on marrying your wife or just staying with your wife and just like you're gonna feel regret afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this dude to feel regret after a year or two that his wife left him for another man and he'll be thinking in his mind, hold on, Chucky told me correct.
Mm-hmm.
That's another issue. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
and and the thing is, Betty causes a issue with her husband. It's not necessarily her husband that's insulting you, Chucky. It's her
I saying I
running
sound
into
different. They
your
saying I'm
chat room,
sounding
keep
different to them. It might be this
right.
headset or whatever. I don't know what it is. It's nothing wrong with my voice. It got a little cold a little bit because it got cold down. We had a cold snap down here and it's been raining. It was a lot of rain and shit. You get rained on real bad and it's get in the weather 30 something degrees. You get sick and probably just a little cold or whatever, but in the headset. But there's nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with my voice or none of that shit. So I'm the same person. I don't want these people thinking it's two different people streaming. I ain't gonna make it up no motherfucking stream. And I ain't making up no lies about the shit that Betty's saying. I'm not. I was supposed to go live about ZX. My shit say ZX intensive. And
Yep.
you know me sitting here wasting time. I done sat here and wasted 35 minutes talking about Betty, bitch ass. 35 minutes. That's a long ass time. Queen P say, peace chat. Thank for just stopping by. Thank for stopping by, Queen P.
Because I really wanted to have this ZX dude because again, Mr. Bozo Fat Homo ZX running his mouth thinking he's, you know, on top of the world. Mr. Homo ZX, don't think you're on top of the world because you don't own anything. You heard? When Chucky roasted you, you ain't coming on his panel. You heard? Ever since he got fired, right, Chucky? He's
Mm-hmm.
afraid to jump on your panel. Have you not seen that? He afraid to even have a conversation with you.
I didn't even think about that. You're right. I never even looked at it that way. I haven't even looked at it that way. You're right. Ever since they stopped fucking with him over there, he have stopped coming and he said last night he said he'll come and hit the link if I'll drop it again for his bitch ass. He'll come in and hit the link if we clear the panel, whatever. But you're right. He's been running and ducking us over here ever because we got some questions for him about why they got rid of him and break it all the way down about the coat scam
Right.
and the donation drive. And they called up there and what did they really tell him when they called him and said, we're gonna remove you from this advisory board, Mr. Cannon, and we don't want to have any more further dealings with you. And I understand when that man or that woman or whoever called him from the Salvation Army, it most likely was that white woman. And they just told him basically, sir, we are an organization that's trying to help some homeless people, and we don't want your kind of business around here. Thank you for volunteering to come up here and be with us. And thank you. I think Z, I'm not sure about it. I don't want to be wrong. I think ZX said he paid to do something to get up there. Thank you for your donation and for being up here and promoting us up here, but we just don't want to fuck with you anymore. And I'm glad they
Right.
let his ass go and stop fucking with him because he full of shit. I wish it would have been AAA truck and stop fucking with him so it can get into the money.
Because because he was the same person who jumped on your panel and said, "Oh, I'm the only person on the live stream helping out the homeless."
Hmm.
It's like being stupid because didn't you, Chucky, tell him, "Well, mate, you don't even know me. You don't know what I do on the streets when I help out the homeless," and then he challenged you. Do you
Yeah, he
remember
gave me a
that stream?
challenge out, and we helped those people out and I did that shit just for that bitch ass nigga. And the real person that I really like, a Philadelphia activist that really helped the homeless people, is a channel called Morals Over Money. It's a guy named Frank. That guy, he actually helped the homeless in Philadelphia area. And he's not lying about it. And that man, he collects donations and he makes sure that he spend the money on those people and he show us receipts about what he doing with the money. And ZX is like a smaller entity trying to bite off Frank and do what Morals Over Money doing, but his channel is nothing near what that guy has going on. That guy's out there live with the camera talking to those people at KNA up there in Philly. ZX sitting in his kitchen talking about what he want to do with the homeless. It's a two total different guys. Frank down there in the man, I'm talking about the belly of the beast, dangerous ass area where he used to hustle and do all kind of fuck shit. But that man changed his life, and now he down there doing some positive things over there. That's why I'll be at his live streams over there, having a good time watching that man do his thing over there at Morals Over Money. Go subscribe to that man channel, and you when you check his channel out, you can be like, damn, Chucky was right. Morals Over Money is a good YouTube channel that's positive in the Philadelphia area, and he is a good community. That man is an ex-convicted. I think he got convicted for selling drugs or something. That man changed his whole fucking life. And I'm glad that he's doing it up there for those people that are less fortunate in that area. He ain't doing it like ZX. He's showing that he's giving back to those people. And it ain't in a major way. It ain't no $100,000 hopping out the truck giving away. But whatever he can do, he do it for him. And ZX talking about 50 something coats. How many coats did we actually see him give away? And look at him in my chat. I'm too big for you, punk. This my sector. Bye, bitch. Yeah, you playing games, bro. You 50 some years old. You an old school ass bitch. You about to be 60 years old up in here. You too old for this shit. You ain't too big for shit, nigga. You on here trying to make some money and hustle just like everybody else. But your motherfucking
But
Richard
then
Allen
he,
face ass is so full of shit.
but then he
You,
be complaining on his panel.
yeah, what you say?
I was saying, but then he does the opposite, right, of what he says, and goes on his platform and cries like a little bitch about everyone.
Exactly. And he said he too big. No, Frank Big. Morals Over Money is a nice YouTube channel. A nice, for real Philadelphia activist, ZX. You're not. And I appreciate you typing in my chat. Just don't block him either. Let him type. Don't block him. Let him type to just to let him know that he's just so everybody can know that he's here and he's listening to the show. And he gonna bring Nikki Nut on my chest Baker. You gonna bring Nutty Baker up there trying to make some sense out of your bitch ass. And she can't make sense out of you, ZX. None of us can. Only thing Nutty Baker up there doing is trying to help you not make an ass out of yourself, bitch. And guess what you're still doing? Making a motherfucking ass out yourself.
Making a fool out of himself,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Wisdom. What do you think about? Let just be clear. You're not in a. I want to get the United Kingdom perspective on this. What do you think about an American citizen over here? He's a black man. What do you think about what he doing as far as scamming YouTubers out of their money? So he can. I need look wisdom. If I ask you and you in my crowd, I need $1,000 wisdom in the chat. I need $1,000 so I can feed the homeless. And then
Right,
I go get some donuts and some coffee, right? Me and a jokey looked at it together. Me and a jokey found that website. And she called us.
right.
She said, baby, I found the website. You ain't gonna believe this shit. Them motherfucking coats is $10. And that nigga just bought a few of them and he trying to hand them out. I said, okay, show me the website. Let me look at that shit. I'll be damn. Them coats were $10 a piece. And I know you probably never been to over here, but a city like Philadelphia, boy, it get cold as hell up there. And I don't think a $10 coat ZX is sufficient enough for that kind of weather that go down up there. It get cold down there too. We get some
Hey
cold
yo,
wind down here, but
let me
it
let
gets
me
pretty snowy up there in Philly. Now, what do you
right.
feel about that, Wisdom?
I feel that he be scamming his people. He don't tell his people the truth. You know, how you gonna go on your platform, right, and say, "Oh, I need a certain amount of money to help out the homeless," right?
Mm-hmm.
But then what you do is the opposite. You go eat donuts.
And coffee.
You
Don't forget
use
about the coffee.
he eats donuts and has coffee, and you know what the money is to buy him coffee. Are
He
you being
said and
serious?
then he said, Chucky, do you know how much 5 gallons of coffee costs at Dunkin' Donuts? 5 gallons of coffee. Hmm. Yeah, that's
He a
kind of
fool.
weird.
And hey, I know how ZX is because we had that similar situation
Mm-hmm.
in the UK sector, Chucky.
Mm-hmm.
Shall I give you an example?
Yes.
Okay. So there's a YouTuber by the name of Surface,
Mm-hmm.
right? He went onto his channel and told his people, please donate to this channel. Please donate to my sister Zubaida because they have an illegal immigrant living in the UK and we need to help him out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what happened was, you know that money that was supposed to help the illegal immigrant brother,
Mm-hmm.
they didn't use that to help him out. You know what they used it for?
What?
They used it to to their own gains, my brother Chucky. They used it for their own narrative.
Hmm.
And then they want to lie to their people, saying, oh, we helped the brother out. What brother Waleed is still in the UK, but he's still hiding from the police. You didn't help him out,
Hmm.
you know? And these are the kind of people that will sit on the panels, right,
Uh-huh.
and act righteous. Oh, I'm the big bad ZX and I'm righteous.
Hmm.
You're righteous? ZX ain't a righteous person, Chucky.
Man, I'm about to call Dunkin' Donuts up there in Philadelphia right now. Bitch, we troll with the best. We some badass trolls over here. Yeah.
Damn.
We some badass trolls over here. I'm about to call Dunkin' Donuts live on air. I'm about to hold on. Let's call Dunkin' Donuts live on air in Philadelphia, and let's see how much 5 gallons of coffee costs up there. Okay, let's do it right now, live on air. You got me fucked up. Let's call the one on Broad Street first.
Here we go.
He know exactly where it's at. Let's call him. See if they answer the phone. Cause this nigga lying. He lying. And about the straightest exposing for the bitch that he is. $1,000 wisdom, $1,000. He's sweating like a motherfucker. He hope they don't answer this phone. They not answering at that one. They not answering. Let me show you which one that is. Let me tell you which one that is. That's the one on 2025 South Broad Street. Let's try to find another one. We're gonna show you, bitch. We're gonna show you. We don't got shit to lie about. You are the motherfucking liar. Okay, let's call the one on 4301 Market Street. They close at 10 p.m. They should be open. They got takeout. They got, no dine-in. They got no contact delivery and takeout. Let's call them and see right now. Let's call them. 215-27800.
going in on this dude right now. Hey,
Hey,
yo,
troll
Chucky
like a motherfucker, bitch.
before Chucky does it, I want you guys to hit the like and subscribe and share his channel for every time you come through. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we're live in the Chucky cartel. You know what I'm saying? Also
Hey,
hit his cash app.
perfect imperfection. Hey, perfect infection. How you doing? Hey, golden kiss. How you doing? Why these people ain't answering the phone up here? I want to know how much 5 gallons of coffee costs in Philadelphia. Because I'm about to straight expose this nigga for the bitch that he is.
Hello.
Is this Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah.
Where are you located?
4301 Market Street.
Okay, you're on Market Street in Philly. I'm trying to order a special order. I want 5 gallons of coffee. Do you do stuff like that?
No, actually you have to come in or you put like on the mobile order. Do you have the DD app?
Yes. But I need the I want
4301 Market Street.
I want the price first. Can you give me a price, please?
The price?
Yes, for 5. I want to come up there and get 5 gallons of coffee.
So you mean the box of Joe?
Sir?
You mean the box?
Yes.
The box of coffee?
Uh-huh.
Is give me a second, hold on.
Okay.
How much is the box of Joe?
Old school Chucky cartel in the building, straight trolling.
Box of Joe is
$17?
$17. Yeah, the first one. Like you can got like 10 cups of coffee with cream and sugar, all the things.
Okay, what's your address again, sir?
4301 Market Street.
In Philadelphia. Okay, thank you, brother. I'm on the way. Thank you.
No problem.
Old school troll in the building, Chucky cartel style. $17 motherfucking dollars. Golden kiss, girl. You heard that? You heard that shit? $17 motherfucking dollars. Okay. Okay, hold up.
I heard it. Hey, yo, big up brother Stewie in the building.
Be doing them straight exposing them, nigga. Straight exposing them, bitch. And we call Philadelphia, nigga, live on air. Hold up, Suey. Hold up, nigga. $17. And that bitch got $1,000. Suey, you need to hear him go live, nigga. Hell no, nigga. Hell no. Hold up, nigga. Hold up. Now, Nutty Baker and Z Extra Fruity Nation. What do you guys feel about that? How do you feel about that, bitch? Straight motherfucking exposing them this morning. Straight exposing them. You heard that for yourself, Wisdom, in the chat. How many people got in the chat? They listening. Damn, that shit not even $20. Man, that man scamming like a motherfucker. $1,000. $1,000.
The man
Oh
said,
my gosh.
the man said $17, and this guy on the internet saying is a nah, bruh, you nah. Is this how the
Wow.
dude's doing people dirty like that, bruh? This guy, bruh, I have no words. Yo, it's $17, and then you say I'ma get off on nah.
And I didn't look it up on the internet. I didn't look it up on the internet. I didn't do anything. I called him live on air, and he said we on Market Street in Philadelphia, didn't he? Unmotherfucking believable. I look, I don't have no idea how much that shit costs. I just called them on the fly, and I called them live on air. This is not no upload. We live. I called him, and that man said $17. I was okay. If that shit $50, I'm gonna be like, okay. He kept $950. Well, you got to add the donuts in there too. Put the donuts in there. Put another $50 on the donut. He kept $900 of them people money. And don't exclude the coats. I'm not gonna try to cheat ZX and take the coats out. The coats were $30 a piece. I mean, $10 a piece, and he said he bought 50 something coats. I didn't see him unbox and show 50 coats. So, okay. Just give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna say he did. I know he didn't order no 50 coats from that website. I know he didn't. Just say he did. Let's go with the lie. That'll be $500, right? Because they $10 a piece. The coffee $17. It's $517. And then the donuts, he doesn't say, I don't know how many homeless people be fed. Just I say $50. So 500, not even $570. But he said he needed, and okay, Soul Warrior gave 1,000 by himself. So I need to stop saying that ZX collected 1,000, because Soul Warrior gave 1,000 alone. And I hope Soul Warrior hit his upload later on, and he will hear for himself that he gave that man 1,000, and other women and men donated to him. So I think ZX got close to $2,000 or $3,000 for giving away to the homeless people. And ZX pocketed that goddamn money and beat them people out his money. So his donators that are in his chat, I want y'all to listen to this. We don't have anything to lie about. It's straight exposing them, nigga. ZX Intensive, bitch. Straight exposing them. He pocketed your money and he getting away with murder. Why you think Soul Warrior made up his mind and stopped messing with that brother? Because ZX is a scammer. And we straight exposing him for the bitch that he is. And there ain't no motherfucking doubt about it. Now that'll make anybody mad. I ain't give him $1 and I'm mad at the motherfucker. It's wisdom. $17? Really?
17
Man, I thought that man told me to hold on, bro. I thought that man gonna come back with a whole different number. That shit sound real suspect, ZX. It's starting to sound real suspect. And anybody, look, that's why I don't go on here live doing that shit, because anybody saying, hey, I need y'all to give me some money so I can help somebody else. ZX, I thought you had homes in Philadelphia where people are paying you rent every month. When they give you the rent money on the first, why don't you take that money? And you say you have your own business. You say you got a business and you got properties. You told me you can sell one of your homes and go do this and that with the money. Why don't you, though you ain't got to sell the house, ZX, just get the rent money from them and go feed the homeless with the money out your own pocket. Why you need donations to do that shit? Because you hustling and you scamming people. And that's all it is. It's a motherfucking scam.
Right.
Didn't I?
Facts.
You said, remember that night we said, you said, hey, you got your camera on, money, money, money. And I showed that $1,000 for the Thanksgiving dinner shit that I'm gonna give help with feeding people. And that was all them $100 bills and shit. That was my motherfucking money I worked for, nigga. That was my money. That wasn't for no goddamn YouTube, nigga. Them blue hunters, that was my motherfucking money.
Right.
And I don't get it. I don't understand why that shit sound real full of shit. I'm not lying. Yeah, perfect. You're right. You guys please hit that like button? Lack of Black, good morning to you. How you doing? Good morning, Lack of Black. Good morning. Could y'all please give me some likes up in this bitch? Hit that like. Get them likes up. We straight exposing nigga for the bitch that he is. Hit that motherfucking like button and throw the motherfucking cash out. Chucky Cartel, throw the motherfucking dice. We straight exposing nigga for the bitch that he is. Anybody listening to me this morning, no, I ain't telling no motherfucking lie. I'm telling the truth. You collecting money from these people, and you should be doing that shit your motherfucking self. I went out to Lake Charles and worked 8 weeks and gave them homeless people my motherfucking money. I ain't have to give them people a motherfucking thing. I ain't have to work and give away my goddamn money, but I did. And another thing, I just showed y'all that $1,000 just to be capping on this bitch. That shit wasn't done for them people, nigga. That shit wasn't nowhere near no $1,000. That's why he was trying to scam me and make me scam my people that night. Wisdom when he said, "Hey, Chucky, you gonna need more than $1,000 because you trying to feed 100 people and you trying to do gift bags and shit. You gonna need more than $1,000." He was trying to
He did
lace me
say
up
that,
and
yeah.
run all this kind of game on me for me to try to scam my people. I'm like, no, ZX, whatever they give me, I'm gonna do the rest of it. That's why Wisdom, I made goddamn sure they only gave me $90 to help them people. $90. And I made sure I went live and showed $1,000 in my own motherfucking money. I showed $1,000 that I'm gonna give to help my goddamn self, just to show these people I'm not asking y'all for nothing for nothing. I got money to help out with the shit. It ain't sitting there, I'm broke in the motherfucker. Let me figure out a way to get some money out of these people. Nope. I said, let me go in the shoebox, show these people this 1,000, these 10 blue hunters right quick. And I go in a safe in my room and show you some more money. Let me just show him this quick 1,000 just to let him know Chucky got some money in his pocket right quick, and he will give out to these people. Now, the other day, I gave a girl at the light $5. That girl was happy than the motherfucker. I give people money all the time. That girl was happy than the bitch. That girl showed me all her teeth because that girl was homeless and standing out there cold and dirt and stuff. And I let my one down, gave her $5 in light change, and I left like it wasn't no thing. That girl was happy than the motherfucker. And that wasn't number $5, but it made her day brighter. And I ain't scam and try to make up no excuses, no lies and shit. I just saw that woman was in need, and the motherfuckers at the light wouldn't give a shit. And I got some guys, if I got something on me, I'll give it to you. That's how we're supposed to be doing, people. But ZX is such a big ass motherfucking scammer. He gonna use you people and manipulate you and get everything out your ass and drip your motherfucking ass dry until he can't get you no more. And they're gonna do you like he did Goddess Effect. He gonna block you and he ain't gonna want to have anything else to do with you. Because he got rid of Goddess Effect simply because he couldn't get no goddamn money out of her. And I don't know what Nikki Baker do for a living, but I'm pretty sure that bitch trying to scrape and scrap and do all she can to help take care of that sorry ass nigga. And what the fuck she taking care of that nigga for? I don't know, and I don't give a fuck. But this is dumb. He should be taking care of his motherfucking self. He don't need no Meals on Wheels, bitch. Like Let's Get It was taking care of and giving him all that money. And Let's Get It woke up and got the fuck away from his ass. I don't get it. And a jokey ain't get that nigga shit. A jokey done gave me a bunch of money, bitch. And she gonna give me thousands and more motherfucking dollars, bitch. I don't care what she say. She know in her heart she gonna keep giving me money. If I ask her for $300 right now, the bitch gonna give it to me. And she ain't give you nothing, nigga. That bitch done gave me thousands of dollars, nigga. That bitch done gave me her husband money off his credit card, nigga, on Western Union that day. Don't play with me. You get a bunch of money out that bitch. And I'm gonna keep getting money out of her. That's my motherfucking bitch. And that he mad about that shit too, Wisdom. He mad about that. That a Jokey didn't never give him a damn thing. A Jokey wouldn't even co-host and come and hit his link. A Jokey give me her heart, her money, her time, every motherfucking thing I want from that bitch. I can get it. And he mad than a motherfucker.
Right. Yep.
And got everything but the pussy out that bitch.
Hey, yo, is this the guy that I was talking about? Oh, Bumbleclap.
Who is this coming here?
What's good, man? This MBK.
No,
This the first time I
just don't know who you are, bro. I just don't know who you are.
Okay, I just thought you was trying to make
He
sure
was
one of
one of
the
the boys.
What? What you said?
You probably got to
You
drop
wanna
back out and come in, bro.
boys.
Drop out and come back in real quick.
Wow, what's wrong?
You sound kind of scratched up to me.
Hold on, I'm gonna put my other headset on. Wisdom. You said I come from. Where you say I come from, Wisdom? You act like you don't know me, boy. You know me.
You jump on ZX's panel and you jump on Goddy's panel.
I don't jump on nobody's panel. You know you're not supposed to talk high to me, man. Don't get over here sitting with this dude talking crazy. You know better than that, nigga.
So now
Okay. Hold on. So did you put your headset on?
You even talking to me? Can you hear me now?
Okay, yeah. So you are ZX Mod, right?
No, I'm not ZX Mod. I just told you who I am. I'm MBK. So let's slow down for a minute, my nigga.
Are you cool with ZX? I'm trying to clarify.
Well, slow down. If you slow down. Yeah, slow down. I'm relax. I'm MBK. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Right.
Nice
I never spoke to you before.
Okay.
Wisdom, stay on mute. Please don't irritate me with your irritating ass. Now, what's the problem, man?
The problem is, let me ask you something, brother. Let me ask you something. I want to ask you, how do you feel this morning about what we just called up there Dunkin' Donuts? I don't know if you heard of that.
What you just called Dunkin' Donuts?
Yes, sir. In Philadelphia,
go ahead.
In Philadelphia. Okay. And did you donate to the scam with the donation about the homeless?
Listen, slow down. I first of all, how do you feel being reduced to an inventory clerk?
Hold on, bitch, nigga. Stop telling me to slow down.
Hold on. Let me just ask you a question. How does that feel?
Bitch, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? An inventory clerk? What are you talking about?
You taking inventory on coats? You taking inventory on donuts? You taking inventory on coffee?
Bitch, nigga, how do you bitch niggas feel about the fucking coffee only costing $17?
I listen, man. I don't give a fuck how much the coffee costs. That's for you niggas to play with.
How do you feel about this nigga scamming his people?
All right, so let's talk about that. So let's talk about that. Can we talk about it? And I'm gonna allow you to do the bitch niggas now because I know that's part of your routine. I get it.
Nigga, you didn't allow me to do shit.
Hold on. I know.
Nigga, fuck you.
That's fine. That's fine. So let's talk about the scam, right? When was it said that the money was for the donuts, or was the money collected and the brother just said what he does with the money on his spare time with the money?
Saying you was in on the scam.
You
So no, it's funny. That is funny, bro. What they put, that's funny.
You just said. Let me ask you. Can I ask a question? Can I ask you a question? Can the bitch nigga ask your faggot ass a question?
Go ahead, bitch nigga.
All right. I just heard you say, I showed $1,000, blue faces, but that was my money. Motherfucker, how we know that's your money? Bitch, that's YouTube money as far as anybody concerned. Well, it can't be YouTube money because you don't make no money on YouTube.
Yeah, nigga,
the point, man, you niggas broke, man. Listen, let me explain. Can I explain to you?
Now
Wisdom, stop dick eating, faggot. Sit your stupid ass over there.
Who are you talking to, cuz?
Wisdom, you know me. All y'all niggas is new to YouTube. All you niggas is young.
Go suck
my mom.
You little bitch. What are you gonna do?
Wisdom, just relax, man. I know what you want to do.
Do
Like
you want me
that,
to put
that you're
do you
not
want me to put my
wisdom.
dick in your mum's? Do you want
Wisdom,
me
let
to
him
put my
talk. Let
dick
him
All
talk.
in
He
right,
in
your
that
mum?
he in this
all right,
simple
all right.
for ZX right now. Wisdom, let this man
Tell
speak.
Wisdom to relax, man, so we can
Go
have
ahead
the
speak, bro.
conversation.
Go ahead speak. Go ahead and
Okay.
speak.
So all I'm saying to you is everybody's on YouTube. Whether you give donations to give to the homeless, to go buy weed, to go buy alcohol, for you to do all of the lying and bullshit you do, what at that you that's not what fucking difference do it make? If a
Hey, look,
motherfucker take the
okay,
dough, and no, wait a
okay,
minute,
let me
because
break it down.
wait, no, let me finish, because I haven't heard, not in the last 2-3 weeks, I haven't heard no show where he said, give me the money so I can take the money and go make donations. If he takes some of the money and go make donations, cool. If he don't, so what? The fuck, you niggas ain't making no donations with your own money or the YouTube money. So what the fuck is we talking about?
My
Your
cash out.
goofy ass been reduced to calling you're calling Dunkin' Donuts on a Saturday morning.
Nigga, shut up before I leave you out of here. Bitch, I got 2 cash apps. Why would I have 2
Yeah,
cash apps? I ain't making no money. Miss T, I'm reading my chat. I'm reading the chat, Miss T.
Listen, man,
Why would I
my
have 2
nigga,
cash apps?
listen. I'm not talking about this is
Man,
bigger
I'm
than
getting
cash.
bad donations.
I came on here to tell
you only
you
knew, nigga.
it's
You know how
bigger
much
than cash
money a
apps
jokey
now,
send me,
my
nigga?
nigga.
You know how much money a jokey be giving me, nigga? Just a joke.
Let me explain to you what's going on right now. So you and the rest of
No,
you
I'm just saying though. Do you know how much money a jokey be giving me, nigga?
I got it.
Nigga?
I hear you. You tell us all about it. So listen to it. So let me explain to you what's going on right now, right? I understand the vibe and the culture, you know, ZX, you know, he do what he do and motherfuckers be mad. I get it, my nigga, but it's something different going on now, right? Because I don't know what the fuck was going on before, but now he's affiliated, right? So all that Cash App shit don't mean nothing, man. That Cash App shit you talking about, that little punk ass money a jokey giving you, nigga. Nigga, the bag is for whatever reason, right, wrong, or indifferent. The bag decided to identify with the nigga y'all all hate. So let's start from there. Fuck that them nigga pennies you getting from a jokey, the little 100, 200, 300. Them nigga pennies, nigga.
Up here sipping like a motherfucker.
Those is nigga pennies.
You are cool with this nigga scamming. Well, the only reason
I don't see no scam. I don't see it. You gotta show it to me.
This nigga is
you gotta show me. You gotta show me. I see a bunch of disgruntled people that you know want to have their reason, and I don't necessarily disagree with your reasons for having a problem. I don't get involved in that. I'm just trying to give you a little bit of clarity, right? To save you a couple calls to Dunkin' Donuts and all that silly shit.
I called
this ain't about Donuts. Stop. You called 2 Dunkin' Donuts. Stop calling Dunkin' Donuts, my nigga. Save it.
He said, "Hold on, sir."
You wasting time.
Came to the motherfucking phone and said, "Sir, that coffee is $17 that you want to order."
Listen. You talking about nigga pennies, man. And I know this is the content for your show because this is all the content you have. So I get it. I respect that. I respect that. What's the question?
How do you feel about ZX scamming people out?
I don't see this. I don't see the scam. It's only scamming to those who have a problem with it. I don't see this. And you know what? Listen. Check this out. And I've been looking for the scam. I came in looking for it. I came in looking for it, and I don't see it.
Okay, so your daughter in jail for robbing a bank?
What?
Your MBK daughter is in prison for robbing a bank. Wow.
Yeah, see, that's it. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. That's the internet. Just think about how crazy that sounds. See, I've been around longer than all of y'all. So I've had trolls. I've been a troll. I've been around longer than Vic. So this is nothing new to me. I have a platform and subs and all that shit is great, but we're not talking about any of that now, right? So you can't reach into the chat and grab some goofy shit out and rattle me with dumb shit.
I don't know you.
If you even entertain that, nigga, you stupid. The fuck that sound like? My daughter in jail for robbing a bank, and you really ask me that shit? The fuck is you stupid, nigga? What are you, 15?
You came over here simping for ZX, bro.
I don't simp, my nigga. I just came over here to let you know this nigga got the bag has identified with the homie. The women don't like it. I mean, that's cool. But he affiliated now. So all that shit you talking don't mean shit.
You said the bag has identified with what?
The bag, BAG, has identified with your enemy. Now, where you want to go from there? Now, what you want to talk about?
Okay.
I don't want to talk about the little $200-300 you getting from a junkie. Fuck out of here, little nigga.
Okay.
That's stupid shit, nigga.
Nigga.
You sitting up here with wisdom. You lost before I even came up here, motherfucker. You sitting up here with wisdom. You sitting up here with wisdom, goofy ass nigga. You been lost, nigga.
That's why you still ask my question, bitch, nigga.
Fuck are you talking about, man?
How do you feel about ZX, Soul Warrior, and all them people? And
all right, let's talk about it. All right, let's talk about it. Soul Warrior is a fucking bozo. Been a bozo long before y'all. Clown, all these obsessed with YouTube ass bitter niggas. Now, I don't talk about the women. That's not my thing. I don't have nothing bad to say about none of the women that got a problem with ZX. I stay out of that. But these faggot ass niggas, like Soul Warrior, like fucking Chucky, Vic, all you goofy ass niggas, you niggas is fucking, y'all niggas is food now, nigga. All y'all niggas on the plate, nigga. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was 100 channels on his head. It don't matter now because niggas are
okay, bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. I'm done with him. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. And I cut that bitch off at a good
mouth too much.
Bye, bitch. You wasn't answering my question good enough. You wasn't answering my question. Bye, bitch. Don't come over here trying to clout chase me. Get your clout chasing ass out of here, bitch. Bye, bitch. I don't give a fuck. He talking about he been around before me and Vic. I don't know you, nigga. I ain't never heard nobody call MBK. Bitch, I don't know you. We ain't supposed to know everybody on YouTube. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Get the fuck out of here, hoe ass nigga. I don't know you, bitch. Bye, bitch. With your motherfucking bitch ass nigga. Nigga come over here simping for that hoe ass nigga. Bye, bitch. Hoe ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Get your bitch ass on, nigga. Go live on me and do all the things you want to, bitch. I ain't gonna respond to you, nigga. Bye, bitch. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. Bye. Bye.
That's the issue with followers of ZX. You ask a question and then they deflect.
I listen to the niggas a little bit and kick them the fuck out of here. Bye, bitch. Get your bitch ass out of here. Hashtag bye, bitch. See you later. And nigga, I called him. He talking about how you feel about being an inventory clerk. It ain't no inventory clerk. I just called up there to Market Street in Philadelphia live on air, and that man said the shit was $17. It took 30 seconds to call him. You know what I did? It took 30 seconds to get some answers on them donuts and shit, right? 30 seconds. And I sat up with this simp for 15 minutes, listening to him simp and try to take up for ZX, and because ZX scared to hit the link and shit. No. Get your simping ass out of here, bitch. Bye, bitch. I'll listen to you for a little bit, nigga. I don't know you, hoe ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. I don't need your bitch ass up in here, nigga. Ooh, motherfucking we. Bye, bitch.
He gotta bring his master over here. We don't want to listen to your
like I need them on my show. Bitch, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Oh, I don't need you. You just another nigga come hitting my link, clout chasing me on a Saturday morning, bitch. So you can get some motherfucking content, as they say. Don't try to use me for content, hoe ass nigga. We already ZX intensive, bitch. You hoe ass niggas can keep simping for him all you motherfucking want. That nigga, I just got sick of him. I told him bye, bitch, because wisdom. I got sick of him making up all these excuses on what he doing, on what ZX got going on. If you're gonna come up here, if you're gonna talk logically, and you're gonna speak good to me, I'll let you hang. I'll let him hang for he's up about 10 or 15 minutes. Man, I don't need you up here. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. You got ZX nuts on your motherfucking chin, nigga. We don't do that shit over here. And what you got if you got ZX nuts on your chin is motherfucking dick in your mouth. They're like Dolomite.
Damn.
I sure hate you gotta sit up here and listen to people talk like that. That's what it is. Bitch, you got that nigga nuts on your motherfucking chin, and I ain't got shit to do with you hoe ass niggas. And your bitch ass will be up there in New York, all them niggas try. You know, it's typical Philly and New York niggas and Jersey niggas calling up here trying to simp for ZX. I understand that because he in Philly and they got love for the nigga because he's in their region, and Those brothers up there, they're trying to hang and be click tight. I understand that fully. But at the same time, if you can't answer my question and understand what I'm saying to you, bye, bitch. Because I don't need you in my motherfucking chat. I don't need him in his simping and caping for ZX. For what? How am
We
I?
don't we
What am I getting
what,
out of him simping for ZX this morning? Not a motherfucking thing. And when I asked him about how do you feel about the nigga getting away with all the money, he say, now, first of all, Soul Warrior, bitch. That ain't no good answer to me. I asked you how
why
you feel about
it's like why you mentioned another man.
yeah, I asked you how you feel about ZX scamming Soul Warrior. I didn't ask you anything about Soul. How do you feel about ZX scamming? He didn't even stick to the question. He jumped immediately and started talking bad about that brother. And that brother gave ZX $1,000 motherfucking dollars. And like Soul Warrior came up here and told me on my panel, he said, Chucky, it's true enough. I did give ZX 1,000. So imagine what I do in real life with my own money. You get that man give away a lot. If you give a YouTuber, he'll go a stack, go do something with it. So I imagine that brother over there in Florida doing some great things with his own personal life that he doing with the homeless people and people that's in need over there in Florida. I understand what he doing. Because he said, imagine what I'm doing on my own. If I was to just give a give a nigga a stack on YouTube that I don't even know. So you got to understand that and peep that. And he gonna say, why you got wisdom up there? If a nigga, a person from the United Kingdom want to come up here and chop it up with some American people, we'll let them come on here. I'm not gonna have the brother Wisdom not coming up here because of this and that. No, Wisdom donate to my show. Wisdom is eligible to talk. That man a grown up. He have shit to say about these American people. I'll let Wisdom come up here and talk anytime Wisdom wants to talk. Right? Even his cousin can get on here and talk. I don't care about that. But what we not gonna motherfucking do is how these niggas coming up here simping for ZX. You got me fucked all the way up, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. You niggas need to come over here and say something real. But when you simping and caping for a nigga, you ain't gonna speak right. You're not gonna come in here and say, you know what, Chucky, you right. Look at Perfect said, oh my gosh. Now he going
Yeah, he gone live. Oh boy.
Soul Fight. Yes, he does. Wisdom, doesn't you donate to my show, don't you?
Yes.
Wisdom
I
might donate right now just for the hell of it. Wisdom does give to the Chucky Cartel. Yes, he does.
I might give small amounts, but I still donate. I
Yeah.
ain't going to donate into Chucky.
He said, what
Big
did
up,
the title
big
say?
up to my UK brother in the chat as well. Salute.
Yes, big. Who was your brother in the UK in the chat?
Respect. He's in the chat room.
Respect. Much respect to Respect. Respect Rebellion. How you doing? Big up to you, brother. Thank you for coming through, man. Good to see you. Shady Hotels in the building. How you doing, sir? Lady B, how you doing? Good to see you. Respect Rebellion. Let me see what his title says. Let me see.
It says hold on. It says Chucky can't count. Oh my god.
I don't know why the hell I can't count. Why can't I? Who says I can't count? I called up there. And he listened to my show a little bit and he went live on me. What does he mean? What do he mean? I can't count. Now, you know what he about to do, Wisdom. He about to break the $17 down into a whole lot more money.
He gonna say the dude meant $170, but he never said it.
Yeah, I know what he about to do. Hold up, let's get it through the motherfucking dice. Appreciate the love. Let's get it through the motherfucking dice this morning. Ooh, motherfucking wee. Ooh, wee. Thank you. Let's get it. Thank you. I'm not like ZX bitch ass. I actually tell these women thank you for making my motherfucking dice roll. Sorry ass bitch. This shit's sad. I just don't get it. I don't. I
You
just
just change the number to a whole new number than the original number. That's what's gonna
hmm.
happen. Someone said, my sister RE said that he needs content. Definitely. He making content about Chucky, but he doesn't have any information about Chucky.
Hmm. I don't
Uh,
want to straight expose me and put my life out there and having my family up there. This a radio show. This ain't no TV show. I don't run no TV show. I have a radio show. And look, he said he gonna expose Candy today and put her probation information out and her criminal history out. Bitch, I got 100 and some pages on Candy. Her mama, daddy, her cousins, everybody. Candy know it too. I done had a file on Candy 3 years, nigga. I done had a file on that girl since 2017, nigga. And I still ain't showed it and straight exposed it. I gave it to the brothers in CC. I emailed it to a couple of brothers in CC, salting them so they can have it and bust back with ammunition on that bitch if she ever got something to say about us over here. But we ain't exploding on Candy and saying no bunch of fuck shit about that girl. We got all her information. I got Candy. I can call Candy's cell phone number right now. I ain't trolling that girl and fucking with that girl. She even came to my show and say, Chucky, why you call my son just now? Because I had called the phone and it wasn't her son. I said, what Candy? He said, I don't know. You got to call her phone. And I hung up. And she said, why you call my son? That bitch know I got all the information on her. But I'm not ZX. I ain't trolling that girl and trying to straight expose her life and show this and that about her and that guy. I don't give a fuck. I'm just glad she stopped stalking me so bad and harassing and trolling me so motherfucking much. But now we got Betty Boop doing it, so these bitches switching out like a motherfucker. So we will handle it as it comes. But I ain't scared of none of these bitches. You got me fucked up. We gonna go back live on these hoes, nigga. You crazy the motherfucker. I ain't gonna sit up there and let these niggas just talk about me, and I'm not gonna respond.
he just typed in it. Oh my god, he said he's live.
Don't block.
Ain't nobody care about you being live.
Chat. ZX, we know you live, nigga. We know you're live, sir. We understand that. And one thing I can tell you, Mr. Cannon, if you're so live, why don't you explain to the people what are you doing with these people money? I think if you get money on here, because when Vic go to the weed store, Vic ain't tell you that he was gonna go give nothing to no homeless people. Vic said he was gonna go get some weed with that money. So you can't get mad at that brother. And you giving him the money to do that. You the one lying, ZX, saying I need thousands of dollars because it's so many unfortunate people in my area and I would like to help them. And you accumulating this money and giving it away and scamming and fucking over people, not us. We not doing that. So I don't give a fuck about you being live, bitch ass nigga. You need to explain what Soul Warrior 1000 went and what the rest of these people, all these people money went to. That would be good for people to hear this Saturday morning because they do want to hear about where actually did all of that money go.
Right.
Did he trick it off on a bunch of women? Did he buy a bunch of cocaine with it? Where is that money?
I'm guessing he bought some money on coke. He be
Yeah,
sniffing coke.
probably a lot of coke and a lot of girls, a bunch of young girls and cocaine, up all night, smoking crack and doing cocaine and fucking young strippers and hookers and shit. Come on. He an old school player. And
Right.
doing a bunch of cocaine and shit with him. That's just what I think that where the money going.
But he claims not to be a crackhead. Oh,
I'm not calling him a crackhead, but he called me a dope fiend, but he can call me all fucking shit. The people just make up, they'll say, what's the worst thing I can say about people? Oh, I could say that shit don't hurt people. I don't care.
right.
That's just my opinion of what I think he doing with the money. I think he tricking it off of women and shit. And I think he misappropriating those funds. I think those funds are being spent on a bunch of bullshit. And I think ZX need to explain to the YouTubers what he doing with their money.
Yo, someone just put in the chat. He popping Viagra. What?
Oh
Popping
man,
Viagra.
those can get kind of expensive. If you taking a bunch of Viagra pills, so you can be able to have a lot of blood flow down into that private area, so you can be able to have sex with them young girls. Because she got a pretty face, some tight skin, some little nice titties on it. You want to have sex with her. I understand that. And you got to give us some money to do that. So if he is tricking off the money with him, and that's what he need to explain. But that's what a scam gonna fuck up with him, and it's gonna fold. You can't say, okay, Chucky, I got a bunch of prostitutes. I always have a bunch of hookers and whores in my house. Um, I buy a lot of cocaine with the money. And the money gonna dry up. Even Nikki Baker, I don't think Nikki Baker would continue to support that. I don't think Nikki would be supporting him if he's doing prostitutes and hookers and strippers and drugs with the money.
Right.
I don't think some of his people would be Niedermeyer and Mel. I think they would stop giving him money. I do.
Someone said, hold on, let me read this comment. Someone said, nah, he's saving it for his family. They're gonna have a good Christmas this year. That's what it's gonna be used for. Like,
I don't think so. I think he's such a scammer. I don't think his family is going to get any of that money. That man is so
right,
stingy. I don't think ZX is going live in honor to give his mother some money. No, ZX the type of nigga. His mama need to find out how to get her own motherfucking money. His sisters and cousins and uncles and shit, they need to figure out how to get their own motherfucking money. I don't think ZX is giving out money to his family. So whoever put that, I don't think that. No. That's a pretty good one right there. He's trying to do it for Christmas, but he's been scamming all year. He's been collecting money from Niedermeyer and Mail
and
and
you know
all.
what's gonna happen?
He's been
You know what's
collecting
gonna
money
happen, Chucky?
all year. What's gonna happen?
He gonna act like Santa Claus and be like, oh, I'ma forgive Chucky. Ain't nobody gonna forgive you, bozo.
He ain't gonna never forgive me, man. He will never forgive me. But I'm not only looking for forgiveness from ZX. That bitch nigga don't have to forgive me. He need to be asking for forgiveness and telling those people that he's sorry and asking for forgiveness from his donators.
Right.
I'm not donating to ZX for him to be apologizing to me. I'm trying to straight expose him for the bitch that he is. So people
I
can.
wouldn't even donate to him. This is a warning for the people, do not donate to ZX. He cannot be trusted. Just putting it out there, people. Do not donate to ZX. He will use your money for something different. So I'm just saying, do not even donate. But you can donate to the Chucky Cartel.
I'm not
Chucky,
sitting up here lying and saying that I'm trying to buy some coats and some donuts and all this bullshit.
right?
Like if we do something for some people for Christmas, you can think of something to do, but you can just say donate to me because I'm live and I want y'all to donate to me because I don't do this shit for free. You can do that shit. How about some of that shit? You ain't gotta make up no reason. See, ZX think you gotta, okay, I gotta make up a reason and tell them why I need their money. No, I'm live and I'm wasting my time doing this shit, and I need y'all to donate to me. I want y'all to donate to me because I ain't doing this shit for free. It ain't gotta be no reason. Let's get it through the motherfucking dice this morning. It ain't no reason. It ain't no giving to no homeless. She just threw the motherfucking dice because she wants to throw them. It ain't, come on, man. Let's just be real about it. People ain't, they don't have, they ain't giving me no $1 million or no $1,000. Just donate a little bit, here and there. It's just money that they say, hey, I like the show. Here you go. I ain't gonna sit up here and listen to you for free. I'm gonna give you something. And I'm not gonna make up any lies about the money. Peerless says ZX is the type of nigga to cause disruption at a baby shower because he wants their leg behind the head ass nigga. He laying in the bed, cocking his leg up in the air and expect these niggas to respect him out here. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Niggas ain't got nothing, gonna never have no respect for your bitch ass. You cocking your leg up by that's the worst thing you could have ever did. Is cock your leg up and put it behind your motherfucking head and talking all that shit, looking in the camera with them tights on. Ain't nobody gonna respect you, bro. I'm not gonna sit up here and cock my leg up like no woman and do all that old gay ass shit that nigga was doing. What the fuck that nigga got going on?
Well, we're not on no batty man business.
That was some real
we burn the batty man.
shit that guy was doing.
Run, batty man, run. Run, batty man, run.
How you doing? We just exposing nigga ZX in here real quick. We called up there Sporty to a Dunkin' Donuts up there near ZX's home, and those donuts was actually only the coffee. He talking about check you can't count. Okay, the box of coffee is $17. And I know he's going live right now saying, Chucky, I had to get more than one box of coffee. I had to get more than one. Okay, I didn't say your total amount was 17. We just was shocked that each box of coffee was $17. And how many people actually stood up in line and got the coffee after they prepared it and made it and then opened the boxes of donuts and stuff? How many people actually stood there and ate and drunk out of that stuff for it to accumulate to well over $2,000? Because it's one supporter gave $1,000 by themselves, so it was more than 1,000. It was probably $2,500 or $3,000. And ain't no way in hell you gonna tell me that all that just sell $1,500. You can't tell me all that shit went to no goddamn coats and no donuts. Who do you think we are, bro? We're not dumb. Math is, people love to do math. Math is fun. It's quick and it's easy. You can add that shit up real fast and expose people for being liars and scam artists. That's all that guy is a professional scam artist. And we're here telling these people about it. And I'm about to stop this show because I gotta go somewhere. We've been live 90 minutes. That's long enough to straight expose
Right.
being a motherfucking liar. That's long enough.
Someone said he gave Ashe $50. He didn't even give her $50. He gave her something like $10. You know, I think
he gave Ashe, but I know that some coffee and donuts don't add up to what ZX actually accumulated and earned from that live stream.
Right.
That doesn't make any sense, and we don't got to sit up and keep dragging for hours about it. We did 90 minutes about it. That's good enough. Well, the first 30 minutes is about Betty, so we talked about him for about an hour. That's good. That's good enough. Y'all can go re-listen to this show over again, but we got to stop this shit because I got to get up out of here and we got to go do something real quick. And we'll probably go live later on tonight or something like that. But we'll be back later on. Okay, guys. Wisdom, thank you for coming through and hitting the chat. I wanted to thank Blessed always for coming through. Salt 7, Addy, Sporty 7, and Sunray. Everybody for coming through. Blessed always again. Lady B. Everybody for coming through and hollering and typing and being involved in this shit. I want y'all to keep coming over because we're gonna keep exposing him and trolling him too. I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna keep trolling that bitch ass nigga. Cause that was a good perfect imperfection. Thank you for coming through. AM. Peace to everybody that came through for real. And Blood 54, of course, you know, one of the good moderators over here. AM. Who else? Who was scrolling up? Jurassic Sissy. the homeboy Suey came through this morning. Katie B. You know, we'll be back later on today, guys. We just got to dip and hit the streets real quick. And ain't no doubt about it. I'm gonna leave this stream up. It's got to put it on age restriction, and I'm not gonna put it on private. I'm going to leave it up because I'm pretty sure it's like 12 o'clock central right now. It's a lot of people ain't got up on the West Coast and looked at it, but they'll see it when later on. So we'll keep it up, and we'll be back later on. Peace, y'all. Peace to the YouTube streets. We'll be back later. See you guys. Hoe ass bitch, man. Come up here talking all this hoe ass dumb ass shit. Oh, stupid ass bitch.